The most polarizing pack in Madden 23, allowing you to pull some of the rarest cards in this game, is live, and in today's video, we're going to be testing it out to see whether or not you should try it.
Yeah, baby!
Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 23 video. In today's video, I'm going to be opening up this pack and trying out two methods associated with the cards that we pull. And before we get started, I'm getting a little message in my earpiece right here saying, oh yeah, we got to talk about the boost. Cue the ad.
Fresh vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough.
Boost.
Yes,
Boost.
yes,
Boost.
yes,
Boost.
yes.
Boost.
Shakalaka, 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 shakalaka.
Now, as you guys can see, first of all, tell me that's not a W ad down below in the comment section, but the boosted Travis Kelce line over on Underdog Fantasy is now live. Now, if you include that Travis Kelce boost, as well as, say, for example, 4 other picks you're confident in, you can turn $20 into $600 because of the odds boost. Like, damn, that's pretty dope. On the screen right here, I actually won on one of the boosted lines that Underdog Fantasy had earlier this year, winning over $150. So if you guys want to check out Underdog and make some picks for Sunday and Saturday's games, I will leave the link to the app in the description. And man, even my 75-year-old grandmother won $60 on Underdog Fantasy last weekend making some picks, so I'm assuming you can be too. If you want to check out Underdog, again, I will leave it linked in the description, and as you're signing up, you know what you gotta do. Use code SWIFT to support my channel and get your first deposit matched up to $100. So yeah, check it out. I'm gonna do some research and release my boosted odds picks probably tonight or tomorrow, but without further ado, let's scroll on over to the right in the select offers tab of our store, and as you guys will see, we're gonna see the rare plus strategy item pack, and there's kind of two methods that I want to talk about with this pack. Now, before we get too excited and start talking about methods, let's talk about what's actually inside this pack. As you guys can see, you're going to be getting either a rare, an epic, or a legendary strategy card. And if you guys didn't know, strategy cards are kind of like the way you can boost up your ultimate team. Now, depending on what card you get, there's an associated quick sell value with the player. So right here, as you guys can see, this rare strategy card is going to quick sell for 26k coins. And for the sake of the video, I'll quick sell this first one right here. We spend 40k, we get back 26k. That's not what you're going to want to do though, because there is a method I will be showing you to really maximize the value of your rare strategy cards and basically enable you to get back 35,000 coins per card. 35k per card is a lot more than 26k per card. And yeah, I guess that's the segue right there. I will say it's pretty rare to pull some of the legendary strategy cards, but the higher the cards you get, the more it's going to quick sell for. Now, getting back on track with the method that I brought up, like I was saying, there's a tactic you can use to get 35,000 coins per rare strategy card in this game. As you guys can see, we pull an epic one right here. Epic ones will quick sell for 55k, which is pretty awesome. But in order to really maximize what you're doing with this method, you're not going to want to quick sell any of these cards. Now, if you guys will remember, I believe I started doing this with about 500,000 coins in my account. So what I'm going to actually do is spend all 500k on this side account, opening this pack up right here, and then we'll try out the method that I was talking about. The method I was talking about is where we actually upgrade these rare ones into epic ones. So yeah, first of all, what we got to do is we got to open up this reroll pack, and then once we try out method number 1 and see if we made our coins back or maybe even lost some coins, what I'll do is I'll actually try a really risky method as we get another epic pull right here. That is awesome to see. Again, those epic strategy cards are pretty nice ones to pull, especially when you consider the second part of this video that we'll be talking about as we get another epic one right there. Let's go, man. That's awesome to see. A pretty good pull so far. It is going to be rare to pull a legendary strategy item, but if you do so, you can get a card like this one on the screen. This sprinter card is one of the most rare cards in Madden 23. As you guys can see, it's selling for about 300,000 coins. So if you pull one of those, you're in a good situation. We're gonna hopefully pull one of those cards a little bit later in the video, as so far we're going back to the rare strategy pulls, which I mean is kind of expected out of this. If we get one legendary, that would be dope. Either way though, I think we should be putting ourselves in a pretty good position to make our coins back. Like, I think we're gonna be in a decent spot to get back to 500k, as here we go, we get another rare. So a few more packs remaining right here. Can we clutch up? Can we pull a legendary card? I'm not expecting it. It would be awesome if we do so, but I'm definitely not expecting it. 2 more packs remaining, and we'll have opened up basically exactly the amount of training that we had, or sorry, the amount of coins that we had, which is awesome to see. We get a rare one right here. Too bad. And final card, just show me a legendary one, bro. Show me a legendary one right here, EA Sports. Give me one right here. I doubt it, but if we do, it'll be awesome. Hey, we get an epic one. I guess demanding stuff does kind of get you something. Want to open up packs with better odds than EA Sports gives you? Well, check out mudpacks.com to open up packs, win coins, and withdraw them directly to your account. And of course, use code SWIFT as you're checking out the site for 15% off. Okay, so we've opened this pack up. Again, it's going to be fairly risky to open this pack up, and let's just firstly go to our binder and try and quick sell all these cards. What's going to happen if we just try and quick sell every single thing that we pulled? We're going to mark everything right here, and how many coins will we have? I'm assuming it's going to be less than what we started with. As you guys can see, it's 454k coins, so we're kind of close to what we started with, but I think there's a way to maximize this value. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our sets, and you know how earlier in this video I said that there is no reason why you should be going through and quick selling your blue strategy cards. Well, the reason being is because I want you guys completing this set right here, the epic strategy item exchange set. As you guys can see, we're going to do this. We're going to pull this pack, and essentially the reason why I'm doing this is because these epic strategy cards are selling for about 70,000 coins on the auction block right here. As you guys will see, I don't really care what we pull. Hybrid right here, cool, it's not going to matter. The card's selling for 70k. As you guys will see in its recent sales, it is selling at that price point. And remember, boys, if we wanted to quick sell our rare strategy cards, we'd only be getting 26k per card. So instead of only getting about 50,000 coins of value for 2 blue cards, well, now we're putting them in this set and we're getting close to 70k. Okay, so here we go. As you guys can see, we have a total of 8 rare strategy cards that I was able to acquire by either pulling them or just by putting them in the upgrade set. As you guys can see, we got 8 of them right here. If we wanted to quick sell these cards, we'd be getting 440k coins, but fellas, as you guys can see, we can sell off the cards for about 70k, maybe a touch over that. Now, after tax, that should be about 65,000 coins per card. We'll do 65k right here, times by 8, times that by 8, because we got 8 of them, and that's 520k. So just like that, after tax, we're already up 20k. And boys, we also have this blue one right here that we haven't even sold off quite yet. Okay, so that's kind of tactic number 1. We make some coins, which is awesome. We don't get lucky and pull a legend one, but fellas, let's talk about method number 2, and this one is risky. Now, once you guys have these purple cards, what you can do is you can put them in this set. And like I said, this is a very, very high risk play right here. Reason being, because we know we can sell these cards for like 70k, and if we end up doing this set and pull a legendary card that's not very expensive, well, that card might only sell for like 120,000 coins, which would definitely be losing us a fair bit of value. But you know what they say, man, take the risk or lose the chance. What we're going to be doing is trying this out right here. I believe we'll get to open this pack up a total of 4 times. So let's put our epic cards into this. Again, is this something I recommend? It's pretty risky. I would say the first tactic isn't a bad idea at all because of the fact that epic cards are just a little bit inflated right now and you can sell them off at 70k per player. Because of that fact, I think the first tactic isn't terrible, but this second one right here, it's risky. But hey, there's a reason why I'm trying this on a side account right here. It's for the content, to say the least. We got 4 of these packs to open up. Our worst case scenario is we just quick sell the cards and we make back like 400k. And then when you consider the fact that I believe we already had one of those blue cards in our binder, that would bring us up to like 430k if we don't get a big pull. But again, what we want right here is we want that sprinter card, boys. Card number 1 is going to be a Panthers legendary card. Now, I don't know how much this is going to sell for. Will it be more than like 130k? Moment of truth. Okay, we can sell the card for like 150. That's not terrible at all. That's actually not bad. We'll sell them for like 144. So you know what? Not a horrible first card right here. Card number 2 is going to be showing us. Give me that sprinter. It's Pave the Way. That's actually one of the new ones. So I'm going to assume that's pretty expensive because it's actually one of the ones that they released pretty recently. Ah, man, it's only 130k. We'll sell it for 130. That'll still get us a nice amount of value back in return. But damn, I was hoping for a little bit more right there. Now, 2 more packs remaining. Let's see what we can get right here. Give me that sprinter card, or maybe at least one that's pretty expensive. We get on the move right here for running backs and quarterbacks. I'm not expecting this one to be all that expensive. Yeah, it's like 130k. It seems like the ones that are team specific. So like if you got like a Cowboys one or like a Raiders one for a team that people like making theme teams of, those ones seem to be expensive. And then it seems like some of the new ones that are really wanted are also fairly expensive, like sprinter, as we get play fake right here. Not expecting this one to be all that dope either. As you guys can see, it's actually 150k. That's not terrible. So yeah, if we wanted to, we could quick sell these cards for like 440k and basically make our coins back. But boys, here is actually a really interesting method at the end of the video before you go. Now, what you can potentially do is come in here and buy 4 rare strategy cards. As you guys will see right here, these rare strategy items can be purchased at about like 30,000 coins per card, even 26k for this one right here. And fellas, the awesome thing about doing this is to get up to a legendary strategy card, all you need is 4 blue cards. 2 blue cards get you 1 purple, and then 2 more blue cards get you another purple. And then once you have those purples, you put them in the legendary one. So let's say, for example, you find your 4 cards at like 26k. Well, that would mean you're only spending 104,000 coins to get up to the legendary strategy pack right here. And remember, our worst case scenario is they pull a card that sells for like 130k. So I believe that would be guaranteed profit if you're finding your snipes at the right price. Like right here, for example, if this one for 26k is still up, I can buy this and I can guarantee myself that I will be making profit.